Um, what's up, guys? I guess I'm here reading a good old My Immortal. You know, the greatest fan fiction ever to grace the earth with its presence. Okay, now this thing has some annotations. It's got the version I've got downloaded here. Yes, I have it downloaded. I don't know why, but so I got this version downloaded. It's got a little preface to it. Let's read this one, just in case we have people here that don't know what this is. To say that My Immortal has a plot might be something of an overstatement. It's more like a loose collection of bad ideas and misspelled words centered around overly long passages about the author's fashion sense and favorite bands. The story is set in some weird dystopian version of the Harry Potter universe where the struggle between good and evil has been replaced with an eternal struggle between goths and preps. Every main character is either gothic, emo, bisexual, a Satanist, a vampire, or any combination of these. The story follows the protagonist, Ebony Dark apostrophe Ness. There's a lot of spelling errors. I probably won't even point them out. I'll just stop pronouncing them. But here we go. Ebony Dark apostrophe Ness, Dementia Ravenway, a seventh year student at Hogwarts who wanders around having random sex with HP emo clones, and then describes her outfit. HP is Harry Potter, just so you guys know. And describes her outfit for several paragraphs. That's seriously about it. There are many other things that happen in the story, but none of it follows any logical progression, so recounting it here would be a pointless endeavor. The story is written in the first person through Ebony's perspective, since Gillespie didn't even bother to pretend that she wasn't writing her own personal self-insertion fantasy Mary Sue bullshit. The plot of My Immortal has an astounding number of problems, the least of these being that normal muggle bands are allowed to have frequent concerts in an all-wizard village, that the story doesn't attempt to follow any laws of physics, or that multiple passages in the story are repeated verbatim. Here's a short checklist of mistakes fanfiction authors often make when writing. Let's see if My Immortal commits any of them. Spelling, grammar, and usage errors. Fun fact, My Immortal actually has fewer correctly spelled words than it has chapters. That's actually surprising. Just kidding, it's not. It's so bad. Canon rape. Are you fucking kidding? My Immortal rewrote the book on canon rape. You wouldn't even know that this was a Harry Potter fanfic if someone didn't tell you beforehand. OOC characters stands for out of characters. Yeah, out of character characters. A few quick examples. Harry is now a bisexual goth vampire with a pentagram scar. Hermione's name is now B apostrophe Luddy Bloody. I'll pronounce it Bloody. Mary Smith, and Hedwig is no longer a pet owl but Voldemort's bisexual ex-lover. Unnecessarily and poorly written sex scenes. This one's a quote directly from. This one puts The Room to shame. Like the Room sex scenes, nothing. These are so much better. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. End quote. Overabundant pop culture references. Whereas most fan fiction authors work their stupid pop culture references in subtly, Tara, the author, takes the opposite approach and actually centers her story around her favorite bands and fashion, and occasionally throws in something about the Harry Potter series. Yup. Unnecessary series crossovers. Surprisingly, My Immortal does a fairly good job of avoiding this problem. That is until Morty McFly, not Marty McFly, and it's spelled MCFLI, shows up with his black without a C Tim machine to save the day. Yes, Marty motherfucking McFly from Back to the Future. Apparently, he's also now a goth and gave his DeLorean a new black paint job to match the gothic nature of the story. By the way, throughout the entire story, she spells it Goffik, so it's gothic. There's also a brief cameo by Tom Bombadil of the Lord of the Rings fame, except he's now just one of Voldemort's many alternate identities, And then finally, illogical problem solving. Here's another quote. We seem to have some extra gothic weight. W8. We all need to all go on gothic anorexia diets or we will surely land crash. Wow. End quote. But it's really impossible to capture all of the insanity of My Immortal through words. You have to read it for yourself. So without further ado, here's the worst fan fiction ever written. Alright, that's the preface, boys. So, what I did, in fact, I would suggest, time I've heard this before. This is hilarious. I heard, Some Ordinary Gamers read it. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's amazing. Just hit a mil subs. Let's see. He said he basically lost brain cells. Him and his friends read it. Basically, they lost brain cells after this shit, okay? Like, it's bad. I was losing brain cells listening to it, but it's going to be really bad and it starts out not too bad. Spelling isn't terrible, but then you get down and you can't even tell what it's saying. It's all abbreviations and everything. But anyways, let's get into this one. And then there's a little Viower excretion advised Encyclopedia Dramatica. I guess that's a review. My Immortal, Chapter 1. AN, author's note. Special thanks, get it, cause I'm gothic. To my GF, you not in that way, Raven. Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with that story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life, you rock. MCR rocks. X. I don't know how many that was. I'm not gonna read that many. Hi, my name is Ebony Dark _Ness Dementia Ravenway, and I'm just gonna read that like without the apostrophe from now on. I'm gonna read it again. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway, and I have long black ebony hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, then get the hell out of here. If you don't know who she is, then you're probably not gay, or whatever these people are. But I did research, and it's actually the singer from Evanescence. You know, the Bring Me to Life, that one. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. When I whisper, it's parentheses. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. This happens a lot. She describes her outfit so many times, and she'll go into full detail, and it's so cancer. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. Don't bother trying to imagine what this looks like either. It makes no sense. Don't try actually comprehending this story. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there's no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger at them. Oh! Savage, edgy, dude. Yeah, Benny, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. This is one that actually spells his name right, but they don't later on. And they actually use correct grammar here, too. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. X. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. That's literally Fang. Oh, Fangs, by the way, is thanks. So that was the first chapter. All right. I'd say we go, I don't know, just read another one. Maybe two. No, I'm only reading another one. This is awful. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks for to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with that chapter. BTW prep stop flaming my story, okay? XXX. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It's snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. Edge, dude. Vampires, dude. So edgy. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was a hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took out my giant MCR, My Chemical Romance. Also, I had to look that up. I'm not an emo. T-shirt, which I use for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. See, I'm telling you, she does it every time. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears. 4 pairs, that's a lot. And put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you. Raven is the bloody tear 666. I'm pretty sure she's the one who's reading this or writing this right now. I'm pretty sure because it's good grammar except for the author notes. So I think it's her friend is writing the entire thing, and then her friend stops, and that's when it goes really bad. Pretty sure. My friend Willow woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with the black mini fishnets and pointed high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick with white foundation and black eyeliner. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. So, do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What, I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. End chapter 2. Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flammin' da story preps, okay. Otherwise, fangs for da gothic people for da good review as fangs again raven. Oh yeah, BTW. I don't own this or da lyrics for good Charlotte. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX. Oh boy, this is a long chapter, isn't it? Okay, good way to wrap it up. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some Good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. That was in all caps. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, and so I was ready to go to the concert. God, it's so edgy. Oh, then I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plain t-shirt. They had played the show too. Black baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note: a lot faux cool boys were it okay. Oh, a lot. I think this was supposed to say a lot of cool boys wear it okay, but it says a lot faux cool boys were it okay. So that's just how this goes. But this is like early on. Okay, this is when her friend is writing it. When she's writing everything, it's like another language. Like, you're gonna have to take a look at it. It's so bad. Like, I'll scroll down a little bit. It's all red underlined. All of it. Alright, back to story. Hi, Draco. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. Dude, edgy. And flew to the place of the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit in front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Alright, this is the quote, I guess. You come in cold, you're coated in blood. You're also happy you arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands to your mom. She sets you free in this life, sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. She already said it, but she's got to say it again. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we marched to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into... I'm going to actually read how many dots this is. No, I can't. That would be impossible. Dot, 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 the Forbidden Forest. In chapter 3. So I think we're just going to have to leave it there. I don't know. I think I'm just going to record another one after this, but... you know what? Nah. Let me just do like a big ol'... I'll go to the 5th chapter and then we'll stop. Yeah, okay. No. Never mind, actually. I don't want to read this. I'm done. Hope you enjoyed. Probably will end up reading this entire thing, and it gets really good later. Okay, when I can't read anything and you can hear me losing brain cells, it gets really good. Trust me. Okay, the plot is amazing. Okay, so amazing. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Bye.